The power of pain, turning suffering into strength. You think pain came to destroy you, but pain came to prepare you. It came to wake you up, to strip away your excuses, to show you what you're really made of. Every tear you cried, every door that slammed, every night you spent wondering why. It wasn't punishment, it was training. You see, life doesn't hand strength to the comfortable, it hands it to the broken. Comfort never built anyone worth remembering. Pain did. Pain sharpens, pain reveals, pain exposes everything fake about you and demands that you become real. Stop running from it. Stop hiding behind distractions. Stop calling it bad luck or fate. This is the universe handing you a mirror asking, what will you do with this? Because the truth is, most people run back to the comfort the moment it gets hard. They quit when the heat rises. They fold when life asks for more. But not you. Not anymore. You've already felt what comfort gives. Nothing. Comfort gives you soft days and empty nights. Comfort gives you mediocrity dressed as peace. Comfort whispers, you're fine here. But deep down, you know you're not. That quiet ache in your chest, that's your potential calling out for war. That's the part of you begging to be tested. You were not born to be gentle with your purpose. You were born to go through the fire and come out unrecognizable. Every scar on your soul has a story, and that story is proof that you refused to die when it was easier to quit. Don't tell me you can't handle it. You've already handled worse. You've walked through days that would have broken others. You smiled when your heart was bleeding. You've carried silence heavier than steel. So why stop now? Why waste that strength you fought so hard for? Pain is the only thing honest enough to teach you who you are. It doesn't flatter you, it doesn't lie. It shows you the cracks, the fear, the weakness, and then it asks, are you ready to build? Most people beg for growth, but curse the pain that grows them. They want transformation without breaking. They want victory without war. But nothing real works like that. Diamonds are born under pressure. Warriors are built in storms. You don't become powerful by avoiding pain. You become powerful by surviving it. You say you're tired. Good. Tired means you're in motion. Tired means you're fighting. Tired means you're still in the game. Rest if you must, but never retreat. Pain is your ally when you learn how to speak its language. It says, keep going. It says, you're close. It says, this is where the old you dies. So let it. Let the old you burn. Let the weak habits fall apart. Let the soft excuses turn to ash. You don't need them where you're going. The next version of you doesn't need comfort. It needs clarity. It needs consistency. It needs faith. And faith isn't believing when everything's easy. Faith is standing up when everything hurts. You want to turn pain into strength? Start here. Wake up early even when you don't feel like it. Move your body. Discipline your mind. Face what you've been avoiding. Speak less, act more. Stop explaining your dreams to people who can't see them. Pain gives you power when you meet it with purpose. Every struggle has a message. Write it down. Every loss has a lesson. Study it. Every breakdown has a doorway. Walk through it. Stop begging for a lighter load and start building a stronger back, because this is what pain does. It breaks what's fake and leaves what's real. You want to know what's on the other side of this? Freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from doubt, freedom from the chains of what if. But you'll never reach it by staying in your comfort zone. Comfort is where dreams suffocate slowly, quietly. Pain is where they come alive. Every great story started with someone who refused to let pain silence them. Remember this. You're not the first person to hurt, and you won't be the last. But you get to decide whether that hurt becomes your prison or your rebirth. You get to decide if this chapter becomes a wall or a weapon. Don't pray for the pain to end. Pray for the strength to endure it. Pray for the wisdom to use it. Because one day you'll look back and realize the worst season of your life was the one that made you unstoppable. You'll thank the heartbreak, the rejection, the failure, the loneliness, all of it, because it forced you to rise. It taught you to rely on your own two hands, your own heart, your own faith. There's something powerful about a person who's been through hell and still chooses to love, still chooses to try, still chooses to believe. That's real strength. That's real beauty. Don't wait for the pain to pass. Move with it. Don't waste energy wishing it away. Use it. Let it drive you. Let it refine you. This world will try to make you numb. It will hand you distractions, comforts, quick fixes, but numbness is death in disguise. Pain is proof you're still alive. So when it hurts, breathe. When it burns, keep walking. When it feels like the end, remind yourself it's the beginning. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a pulse and a reason. and your reason is right in front of you. Your future, your family, your peace, your legacy. Everything you want is waiting beyond this moment of pain. So don't stop. Don't give up. Don't fold when it gets ugly. The storm isn't here to destroy you. It's here to reveal you. Let pain be the architect of your strength. Let it rebuild you piece by piece until you can't be broken again. And when you rise, not if, but when. Don't hide the scars. Show them. Show them what you survived. Show them what it looks like to keep faith when there's no light left. Because somewhere, someone needs to see that it's possible. Someone's watching you and thinking, if they can rise, maybe I can too. And that's how your pain becomes power. Not just for you, but for others. So the next time life knocks you down, smile. It means the universe still believes you've got more to learn, more to give, more to become. Every hit you take is proof you're still in the fight. Every fall is a chance to stand taller. Every wound is the birthplace of wisdom. So stop hiding your pain. Stop apologizing for your strength. You earned both. You are not fragile. You are forged. You are the product of every battle you've survived. And one day, when the noise fades and the dust settles, you'll look back and see what you really built. Not fame, not perfection, but power. The kind that can't be taken. The kind that comes from surviving yourself. So don't run from pain anymore. Walk with it, let it teach you, let it harden your mind and soften your heart. Because pain isn't the end of your story. It's the part where everything real begins. This is the power of pain. It doesn't destroy you. It builds you into someone the world can't break. And before you go back to your life, I want you to remember this. Pain will visit again. Don't curse it when it does. Don't mistake it for failure. It's not here to destroy the peace you built. It's here to remind you not to fall asleep in comfort again. Every time you reach a new level, pain will knock on the door. Not because you're weak, but because you're ready for more. Pain is the proof that life still has plans for you. It's the way the universe checks if you still have the hunger to grow. So when it hurts, don't run. Lean in. When it feels like too much, whisper to yourself, this is my becoming. Because every moment that breaks you also rebuilds you differently, sharper, wiser, quieter, stronger. The ones who rise are not the ones who never fall. They're the ones who fall, scream, bleed, rest, and still rise again. Don't let comfort talk you into wasting your fire. Don't let pain convince you that you're done. You're not done. You're just in the middle of transformation. And when you finally walk out of that fire, don't come out bitter. Come out blazing. Come out knowing that you faced everything meant to destroy you and turned it into fuel. Let them wonder how you kept going. Let them see what it looks like to refuse surrender, because that's what this life is, a constant test of how much faith you can hold while everything falls apart. And if you can keep faith through the pain, you become unstoppable. You become proof that pain doesn't end you, it evolves you. That's the power of pain. It doesn't bury you, it births you. Now rise. The world's been waiting for you.